Hi and welcome students. In this Microsoft Word 2016 tutorial, I'm going to show you how to insert a SmartArt graphic and an online video. Let's get started. So when we insert these items into Microsoft Word, that's going to be on the Insert tab, and the most important part at the beginning is to choose the spot that you want them to be inserted in. First, I'm going to show you how to insert a SmartArt graphic right here on my page. If I go to the Insert tab, the Illustrations group, you'll see this icon right here, which is SmartArt Graphics, and these are a way to visually communicate information. A lot of times they're better than a bulleted list. SmartArt Graphics range from graphical lists and process diagrams to more complex graphics such as Venn diagrams and organization charts. Let's click on SmartArt. It'll open the Choose a SmartArt dialog box, and you'll see all of your SmartArt options here. Okay, they're broken into different categories, as you can see on the left side, like List, Process, Cycle, Hierarchy, Relationship, Matrix, Pyramid, Picture, and Office.com. For this example, I'm going to use a Process SmartArt graphic. And then I'll scroll down towards the bottom and you'll see equation. And it says this plus this equals that. I'm going to go ahead and click OK to insert the equation SmartArt. And you'll see it takes up a lot of space on the page. And personally, it takes up too much space. I can see that there's a lot of wasted space at the top and the bottom. And also, it's important to know what you've currently selected. So in this case, this box is my selected box, and I could type text in here. But before I type any text in, I'm going to show you how to format the SmartArt graphic. So first off, I'm going to go right up here and click on the border of the SmartArt. And once I click on the border, it'll select the entire SmartArt graphic. And the first thing I'm going to do is change the size of this. So I'm going to go to the Format tab. Notice that when you have the border selected, you have the SmartArt Tools Design and Format tab. So I'm going to choose the Format tab and the size group over here. And I'm going to change this height from 3.5 just to 1 and press enter. And you'll see the size is a lot smaller and it fits on our page. That looks good. Now I'm going to change the width to 6.5. There we go. And that'll make it just a little bit wider. Next up, I'm going to figure out how to align this within my text. So I'm going to go right here to my layout options on the right side. And then I'm going to choose square. Okay, square aligns it within the text so text can wrap around it. So I choose square. Next up, I'm going to click on See More at the bottom to show how it aligns on my page. If I click See More, you'll see the position is broken down into horizontal and vertical sections, and I'm going to choose right here alignment. So I want the horizontal, which is my left and right, to be in the center of the page. So I'm going to go right here and center it by going to centered relative to page. And that'll move it to the center of the page on the left and right horizontal plane. Next up is vertical. I'm going to choose vertical alignment, and I'm going to switch this to bottom relative to the margin. So this will kind of hug the margin at the bottom. And I click OK. After I do that, you'll see my SmartArt graphic got moved to the center and to the bottom, right above my margin, right above the footer. So that looks good. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do here is, now that it's at the bottom of the margin here, I'm going to show you how to insert text. And I'm going to click right here where it says text. Okay. One thing I like to do whenever I'm working with SmartArt is go to the SmartArt Tools Design tab, go to the Create Graphic group, and choose this button right here, which is Text Pane. This will open up a text pane that makes it a little bit easier for me to navigate. Over here in the first one, in this first bullet here, I'm going to type in your ideas. Your ideas. Next, I'm going to click in the next bullet. Keep in mind, tab does not work in this area. So I'll click in the next bullet, and I'm going to put our experts. Notice that the SmartArt gets smaller as I type more text. Finally, and the last one, I'm going to type in Pitch Festival. There we go. Alright, so now my SmartArt is right down here, and I'm going to show you how to further customize it. So notice that this is the current SmartArt graphic that is selected. I could tell because of the circles on each corner and side. So I'm going to click on the border so it affects all of the SmartArt. Now I'm going to go to the SmartArt Tools Design tab, the SmartArt Styles group, and I'm going to click on Change Colors to show you the color options that are within the SmartArt area. And you'll see you have your colorful options right down here, as well as your primary. And then finally you have all of your accent colors from your theme. If you don't like any of these colors, change your theme. I'm going to choose this one right here, colorful range 4 to 5. There we go. I click that. Next I'm going to show you how to change their SmartArt style. So go to the SmartArt Tools Design tab, SmartArt Styles, and you'll see a gallery of different styles. I'm going to click the More button in the bottom right of that gallery to see the difference between Best Match for Document and 3D. Under 3D, I'm going to choose Polished and click that, and you'll see now it gives it a polished look and it looks more three-dimensional. Okay, great. Now I'm going to show you that's how we enter and format our SmartArt. Now I'm going to show you how to enter in an online video. So to enter in an online video, I'm going to go right here and click After and create a new paragraph. Okay. After I create the new paragraph, I'm going to do a Control E to center it. Okay, and so I've centered this paragraph, and I'll remove the initial indentation that I had. And so now I'm going to go to the Insert tab and insert an online video by going to the Media group, Online Video. Right here you could either search for a video using an embed code, or you can use YouTube. I'm going to use YouTube, and I'm going to type in Go 1F video for this example and press enter, and you'll see it has a video right there. You could double click it to insert it, and it'll insert the video. This one actually was so big that it moved some of my graphics and text down to the next page, so I'm going to redo the height on this video. It's not very important to have a large video height, and I'll show you why in just a minute. So I'm going to change the height to 1.5. You'll see the play symbol there to signify that it's a video, and if you want to view the video, you can actually do it all within Microsoft Word. You don't have to go to youtube.com. You just go right here, and that's going to insert the video into Word. And now you can play it right from within your Word window. There we go. Looks good. To exit the video, you don't have to do anything actually on the video. You just have to click right outside in the gray area. There we go. And that will exit your video. So that's how you play and insert a video into Microsoft Word. And so there's our video, and there's our SmartArt. Hopefully this video has helped you learn about how to insert a SmartArt graphic and an online video into Microsoft Word. If this video was helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to respond to you and help you out with any questions that you have. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.